Oh, hello. I've got a bit of a sore throat today, so um, I can't speak very loudly because the rest of the house is asleep. So I'm sorry, but you have to, I don't know, turn up the volume or something. Um, so um, some things has changed. Yeah, some things have changed. There's a piano there. There. Um, Is that primarily because I'm too lazy to put it back? And I kind of like having a piano at the foot of my bed. I don't know why. It's just the first thing that you wake up to, and it's nice to have something that you like be the first thing that you see in the morning. And I know that sometimes when you use what you like as like a viable career or something like I'm doing now. I'm studying music and stuff, so it's it's weird sometimes because I'm like kind of split sometimes. Like I like piano. Ooh, I like piano, but I'm stressed out by it too. So it's kind of so there is there's a candle there. There's another one there. Yeah, yeah. So, oh yeah, I got a bear brick for Christmas. It's kind of like, this is what happens when you don't film a video for a few months. It's a piggy bank, a bear bricky bank, bear bricky bank. Yeah, I don't know if the post-its were there before, but they're there now. So, my table was really messy, as you can see, homework and all. It's like 4 this year. So today is like the third day of school, and I have a lot of homework. I have like 4 essays, 2 comprehension. Okay, I know this is not a lot, like compared to some other people who have got it worse, but for me, I'm not used to having so much homework on the third day of school. This is horrible. Okay, but at least or at least I know that by the end of this year, I'll be over. Oh. 1 year is a really long time. But I kind of enjoy reading. I talked about this like last year. Like, when you were young, you couldn't ever wait for your birthday, and it was so torturous to like just let your birthday pass. Like it was just 1 day, you can't make it last longer than it actually is. So like it was so torturous and painful and torturous to like just like have your mom or your dad like go, okay, you have to sleep at school tomorrow, and you're like, no, I need to like make my birthday like last as long as possible. And then I've kind of like realized that even though a birthday is nice, but waiting for a birthday is nice too. Like just like thinking about it and like preparing for it, it's nice too. And yeah, I mean it kind of makes it like better, cause when you're thinking about it, when you're waiting for it, you're actually like sort of like increasing the like how much you want it. So like when it actually comes, you actually feel you actually treasure it more. Kind of rambling now. Okay, so not much now. I cut my hair. I cut my hair. Yeah. So let's. I could have said more, I guess. Oh yeah. I might be posting a video tomorrow. Cause I'm not really on a schedule right now. I just, if I need to say something and there's no one here, I just say So yeah, I might post a video tomorrow. Yeah, and then not post a video for like 3 months or something. um, I hope I get to do some more covers. So far I've only done one. I've done quite a lot on my own or sometimes with my friends, but that was like all last year, and nobody, like for this year it's like for nobody really goes to each other's house to play anymore. I don't know about you guys or anybody else, but for like my family, because I'm the oldest, so it's like first one to get O levels, so it's a bit like you have to like show them how you're supposed to do it, so that when they actually do it they actually have an idea. So in that way I guess it's kind of more pressurizing for me than for like people who have older siblings. I was gonna say older kids, older siblings. Yeah, so she cannot die. Oh, okay, sorry, cannot obsessed. um yeah, so I don't think I've grown a lot from last year to this year, cause like I read this article in the newspaper. Oh, this is so interesting. I read this article in the newspaper where like the author, uh she was like describing the different ways that she spends New Year's Day, because it isn't actually a festival, it's just a day, the last day of the whole year. So if you just look at it, it is kind of significant, but it's not that significant for you to like go out and party, unless you really want to party or you're desperate or something like that. It's 1 o'clock. So, and saying she was saying something about like the different way that you spend your New Year's. So like there was one like, if you crawl into bed with a book then you're a loser or something like that, or wet blanket. And like then she said there's like this other group of people who just really like just sit down and look at how the year has been, and like, oh, I've done these things well and I should do them again next year, and like they just point out their own mistakes. I think it's I'm thinking of a band, by the way. I think it's just demoralizing for me anyway, because I did it for the first time in many years this year, and mainly because of O levels, and like I wanted to see how like I could be better at studying, and yeah, so it was really, it's like someone just slamming yourself, slamming not physically but like like looking in the mirror and like, oh, you suck, like I don't know, it's stupid or something like that. And I know there are people like that. I think it's really sad. Like you should just stop doing that. And like, even though I'm not a very confident person by myself, I'm talking to a camera. I just hope no one comes in here and finds me doing this, because no one actually knows about this. Yeah. So I just hope I get to post a video tomorrow, I guess, if I have anything to say. Because I don't really see the point in posting a video if you have nothing to say, because it's just pointless and a waste of time, I guess. I mean, if you end up talking about something that you didn't know you had to talk about, then it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's better, but for some people, they just end up posting just stuff. They just say like, I fed my cat today or something like that. I'm not saying that's bad, but I don't know. I feel talk about more interesting stuff like world peace. I hope Obama wins the election again. I read that he lost a lot of celebrity supporters and it's really sad because I think that these supporters have like no loyalty. Bloody hell, he did so much already and it's not that easy to like take care of a country like US, which is so big, so many people, and there's nothing wrong with the US actually. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the US as in they can just solve their problems, but I have no idea how they do it. I just know that they can, especially with Obama. I mean, have you seen the pictures from him in the like presidential elections and now if you compare, he has like a gazillion white hairs now and he had a whole head of hair that was black during the elections. It's just sad, and I wasn't the one who realised that, it was Jia, so then yeah, I guess it's just school, you know, to me. It's just I don't see the point in it. I mean, I know like my mom has explained to me like, oh, you know, if next time you get like the job or that you want or like do whatever you want, you need to get good grades. Yeah, I get that, but it's just not sinking in and I don't know why. But I'm starting to get the hang of studying now, so like get back to the cycle. So I definitely will not be one of those people who study like 2/3 of their life. I mean, if they want to, it's fine, but it's just not for me, so sorry. I realized that I haven't read a book since 2 years ago. Book for leisure, so that does not count. That does not count. What's that book? Okay, never mind. Romeo and Juliet, Chrysalids, Chinese Cinderella, if you remember that book, Village by the Sea, and I can't remember the book that we did in Sec 1. But I remember we did Macbeth. We did Act 4, Scene 4, and I was Macbeth. And I just totally screwed up. I forgot like all my freaking lines. It was terrible. I hope no one watches this because this is like too personal. I don't even know when I'm going to post this, but I guess I probably will, just like that. And I guess all my videos will be like that, just unscripted, with a lot of pausing and thinking and forgetting, and just me, you know, without all the people and all the judgments. My life is really messed up now. I probably, like right now, I have like, I'm quite sure that I'm not gonna be friends with someone for like my whole life because firstly I don't like that person, secondly my mom does not like that person, and okay, I think by the second point some people might know, yeah, who that person is. Yeah, so happy guessing. I hope the people I told don't expose whoever it is. Actually, I kind of forgot who I was talking about because there's more than one person. It's not from school, so you know, too bad. Yeah. You know what I want to do? I want to get like you know those people who, those like vloggers who like have like they always have tons of people in the room and they just film videos of them and it's like so freaking cool. Like Charlie didn't used to be like that, but now he has Alex like walking around in the background and for him to make jokes. And oh, Charlie, if he is watching, I just want to tell him that I like Doctor Who because of him. Yeah, okay. So, I guess that's about it. I actually have a lot to say, and I said 50% of it already, I guess, and the other 50% I forgot, obviously, because I'm growing old, and since today is Friday, 6th of January 2012, we are how do I say this? Okay, on January 3rd, my birthday was exactly 1 month away. So, just go put there whatever terms you want. I guess if anyone personally knows me, like on a daily or weekly basis, will be wondering why I'm talking like this. So this is the normal way I talk, not, you know, the bubbly. I mean, I'm bubbly, or whatever you want to call me, chirpy, whatever. But like, you know, when I'm alone, this is how I am. So I hope you don't come up to me in school or church or on the street or something and like talk to me and expect me to be like this, because I'm not going to be like this. Because, you know, with people around, you act differently. It's like there's a certain side of you that you have to show to other people. So this is not the side that I want to show people. So this is how I show people how I am, so that I don't know, I just have to say some stuff. It's not to make up a video, but I seriously have just vowels and consonants just swimming around my head. So yeah, I have to do this. Some people blog, and I'm kind of getting sick of just putting things into words, because they're not always accurate. And some people say that the English language is not a language because it has like origins from Latin, French, I have no idea what the rest, like Spanish or something like that. But the thing is, it's not English, so it's just like a bunch of words derived from other languages. Like Chinese, excuse me, there's nothing that looks like Chinese in the whole entire world. Every single word is different. Like, my brain hurts. And you know that unbelievable feeling you get when you find out that you scored higher on a subject that you thought you sucked at than on a subject you thought you rocked at? It's just mind-boggling how I managed to just average out my results for both my languages. It's just amazing. Yeah. One of my friends said that when I film my videos, I look as if I'm wearing makeup. I'm not. So, no. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, people. Because it's not just one person, it's like a bunch of people who have come up at like different times. Why am I even talking about this? Okay, so I feel like asking you whether you can guess why I cut my hair or cut my fringe, or why I got the fringe. So I guess you can comment below or something like that. Like, just throw up suggestions, submit suggestions on or guesses, submit guesses on why I cut my fringe or why I got a fringe. And my hair is actually quite long still. I didn't really cut it. So, oh, black shirt. Ah, okay. It's about this length. About here. Yeah. So it's a bit longer than shoulder length. So I guess if you can figure out why I cut my fringe, I don't know. Oh, and when you submit like the guess or whatever, just like tell me what to do for my next video. Cause I would really want to see how having a plan for a video would turn out. So yeah. And I need someone to teach me how to edit a video because my computer is screwed. It absolutely like hates new apps, so I can't do anything. If you could lend me my house, I'll see if I get to it. But I probably can't because of O-levels and myself. I kind of make like a promise to myself to just like, you know, be good for a whole year and then just let myself go at the end. So I'm hoping that works out. If you want to go out with me at the end of the year or for my birthday, yeah, the only exception is my birthday, and I don't intend on doing a lot on my birthday. Maybe like going to watch a movie or something, because my birthday is on a Friday and I have choir on Friday, so I can't exactly go out on the weekdays because I have school obviously and other stuff, and like my schedule is packed actually a lot. So I have like piano, which is 1 hour long, vocal lessons, which is 1 hour long, theory lessons, which are also 1 hour long, math tuition, which is 2 hours long, chemistry tuition, chemistry tuition. I kind of promised my English teacher that I would improve my diction. But today is the 3rd day, so just to keep working. So chemistry tuition, it's about 2.5 hours, depends on what we talk about. Like, okay, yeah. Let's go. And choir stuff. Okay. It's gonna get caught.